Hey guys, welcome to the first episode of my new modded Fallout 4 Let's Play. This is post-recording precisely because my wonderful recording software I typically use NVIDIA, it decided to not record my microphone, so I'm done with it. I am now using OBS from now on because it actually works, because I've been doing live streams with it and it's fun. Anyways, this is our beautiful person, William Rexford. We had the alternate start mod because Fallout London broke my game. Specifically the beginning, like at Sanctuary Hills. Which is fine. And I decided to just do a random number from like 1 to 15. Because there's an option in there to start out, have your starting level. And it ended up being level 11. So, our wonderful level 11 character, William Rexford, is going to be embarking on some grand adventures today. He is going to acquire himself a nice suit of power armor first. Yes, as he's trying to explain by talking right now. He's talking about it and he kind of pointed his arrow, his cursor, toward where we're going. And I just kind of hopping around like an idiot waiting for everything to load in. So, now we're going to start making our way over there. And we're going to have a nice long swim. So we're going to soak up a decent amount of rads. Small chunk of rads. Nothing to be worried about. But, yeah, no, I'm kind of upset about my recording going on the fritz, but it happens, and you just gotta make the best of the situation like that. So that's what I'm doing. And this might be fun, kind of doing like a commentary thing, recording. Maybe I could do this instead. It kind of depends if I like this or not. See how it turns out. But this is almost an hour of recording, and I'm not looking forward to talking for an hour. But we got this. We can do this. So, just all the quests are loading in from the next gen update, and here I am just soaking up all those beautiful rads at 6 rads a second. Nice. So, my goal for the character is I'm going to do... I like power armor, what can I say? I think power armor is great. I'm going to try and use commando, so I'm going to use a lot of automatic weapons. I don't typically use automatics. I typically use heavy guns, which some are automatic, but I typically go for riflemen. Nice. Because I like rifles, because I think they're I'm pretty good at shooting. Anyways, we've made it to the basement where the power armor has lain dormant for a while. So we're gonna access these security doors. All fun and dandy. And there it is. Well, minus the helmet. It looks gorgeous. It is the Select 01 power armor. And I have a mod by Dipari that has alternate textures to it. So that's why it looks different. If you go on the mod page, it'll be like Chrome. If you install the Dipari replacer, it makes it kind of fit more like a super secret military project. And kleptomania is going to set in, and we're just going to take everything. That's completely fine. I think in post production I'm going to just have my like royalty free music playing in the background, just like the nice quiet country music, and put on the title, be like, warning, pre-recorded, because NVIDIA sucks. Nah, I'll probably put something like, modded Fallout episode 1, the adventure, well, the second misadventure begins. So, here we're just kind of modding it, making it better. I was talking about how adding an emblem makes my perception and endurance go up by 1, which is nice. And the military, like, the Rust style looks really good, but I am a big fan of the gunmetal. I just think it looks really clean. And also radiation resistance. Always nice to have extra radiation resistance. So now we are just putting it on, and oh mama, this is such a nice armor. I just like looking at it. It looks like the helmet kind of looks like XO1 and not XO1, T60 and T51 just kind of like had a love child. And a little bit of XO1, I can see it. Now we're picking our perks. I was talking about Commando earlier. I'm just picking out some basic starter perks because we're only level 11. I don't know why I hovered over that Commando perk twice, but here we are. Alright, come on past me. Just hurry up and pick the perks. It's whatever. I'm seriously debating this. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Getting lock picking and hacking. And bloody mess. I'm gonna grab 2 levels in that because the extra 10% is quite nice. And what do we get? Yeah, Caps Collector. I like Caps Collector for whatever reason. Oh, and level and gun nut to finish it off. Perfect. Beautiful. Flawless. We'll snagging a little bit of loot before we go. And now we are going. What are we doing? That's right, we are going to fast travel back to Nordhagen Beach, I think. Yeah. Oh, I'm talking about going to Fort Strong and then going a little bit farther south to grab someone. Very important companion to this channel.
My wife.
It's okay. You just need to tell me what happened.
They said they'd be back.
He's fast traveled back, and this guy says, "My wife is missing."
Don't worry. I'll get her back.
And us being the nice guys, we're gonna go help get her back. Not before we supply or arm ourselves with some better armaments. Which, fortunately, Nordhagen Beach is also close to Fort Strong, which is where we'll find our next weapon. I wanted to use some modded weapons because I mean, weapons in Fallout are great, but I think the modded weapons are neat too. And they just look really cool. But right now we're going to rock the double barrel shotgun as we're approaching Fort Strong. Slight detour into the little security office. Realizing that I have the power armor collector mod like they do in 76. And away we go. So here we are entering Fort Strong. Didn't really seem that strong to me. Didn't even survive, super mutants moving in. Anyways, realizing double barrel might not be a good idea, we're just gonna take our little pipe revolver and start firing for very, very minimal damage. This is good gunplay. And then gotta go in for the pipe wrench kills, cause why not? I don't know, for whatever reason, like early in this recording, I was like hopping in and out of the inventory, and I feel like if I sped this up, it might actually give someone a seizure, and I don't want to do that. Because last time I did like the ×10 on the Fallout video, and I was just like, I don't want to do that again, because I would honestly feel bad. But anyways, as luck would have it, we'll find a rapid fire M14, which is another modded gun. Not the one we're looking for. But it's good because the automatic receiver, I think it gets extra damage from Commando, which is great for us. Back to rocking the shotgun. I think all the super mutants are dead. So glad we're not doing the Brotherhood quest line because the super mutant behemoth would be a nightmare without like a fat man or something that can shoot really fast and have a lot of ammo for. Which, in case you haven't noticed, I have none of those things. So here we are, going to be just waltzing around Fort Strong like a bumbling idiot, just killing super mutants. We're gonna be killing them for a little while. Nice gun bash to pop that one's head clean off. Switch to our rapid fire baby and missing every shot in bats. That is so sad. I'm just using every gun in my arsenal right now. Man, I don't even remember what I was saying during this. I was just like, wow, this damage kind of sucks. Also, I'm playing on very hard difficulty. I would play on survival, but I'm not that much of a masochist. So here we go. Just gonna try and finish off these uglies. And then I said something about that guy just showing up out of nowhere, be like, where'd you come from? Anyways, we are moving to the other room and finishing off that guy who came out of nowhere. Picking up more ammo for the M14. And kind of obliterating that mutant. I think my philosophy was the non-modded guns in Fallout, if you pick up the weapon, the ammo's still in it. And if you don't have it equipped, it goes in your inventory, so you get more ammo. That's why I was picking up all the M14s, because I thought that's how it worked, but it looks like that's not how it works. Realizing gun bashing not going to work, switching to my trusty laser rifle. He's dead, and now I can have the idiotic search for the room I need to be in. So I guess insert Benny Hill montage music right here. You know, the something like that. So I'm trying to parkour up here. He's like, oh yeah, it's up here. Nope. Found some 308 ammo though. It's not really handy right now, but it will be later. Cause I can give a nice weapon to a companion that uses a 308. Good stuff right there. So now we're just gonna go. Oh, locked. Aluminum canister, can never have enough aluminum. So we are just walking. There it is. Finally. I finally found the door. We're gonna lockpick that and prove why we're good at lockpicking. There's the gun. Oh, can't do that. I gotta take off my power armor. That's alright. Now we get another little animation here. As soon as I loot the trunk and pick up the minigun though. I realize I'm out of breath. Well, out of carry weight. But look at that. That's very nice. The guy who did the power armor and this gun is his name on Nexus is Neither. Neher. And I love the small touches where he's like, oh, you know, you pick up the pieces, because it doesn't feel like that minigun, like picking up that minigun, it just kind of felt like, oh, I picked up a minigun. That's great. But having like small scenes like that, in my opinion, kind of makes a weapon so much better, because just it adds a touch of character to the whole like. It feels more rewarding picking it up, I guess. That's what I'm trying to say. So, with our new toys equipped, I think we're ready to go pick up our companion. And I'm not going to tell you guys who it is, because I've said it a few times. just talking about. I'm just like, yeah, it's someone very near and dear to the channel. So, if you guys can't take a guess by looking at titles from previous videos, then we're just gonna figure out together. Love having water to drink as I'm recording my voice again. But on the bright side, yeah, I'm talking about how it's easier to swim, and we're going to take our Rad-X, or Radaway, and Stims. I could have just gotten away with taking a Rad-X, but I was dumb. I was dropping. There's the M5s. Oh, M14s I was dropping. Yeah, see, pure dummy right there. I didn't even need a Radaway. It's fine. And I set the location, and we're off. And yep, I was talking about how it was very graceful, like a narwhal right there. And then I'm going to say something like, if you look to your right, you'll see the Boston Airport, or something stupid like that. Oh, here's where I was talking about being a narwhal. Yep, Boston Airport right there. And then dead ahead is the castle, which I don't know if I'll do Minutemen, because I've recently done them for the first time, and I'm just like, it's really fun doing this, like going around doing settlements and leveling up. But I wish they would build themselves, which is why I have Sim Settlements 2, I believe, and I know it's in this. I don't know if it's working or not, but I will get it working if it isn't. I just haven't seen it yet. Let's see, what else do I have? Oh yeah, I have this. The reason why I was collecting that power armor chassis, I have this mod. It adds in an armor set called the T47R, I believe what it's called. And it looked really good with the Minutemen, because I kind of made them look like a Wolfenstein inspired like characters. I guess the best way to put it. I've never played Wolfenstein, but it kind of had that aesthetic, and the power armor fit very well because I made some Minutemen soldiers, put them in power armor, put Preston in some, and it just looked really nice and intimidating. And we made it to shore, so we walked the rest of the way. Just put the power armor on, it's fine. But what I was pairing that power armor up with was another mod that adds in the Hellcat power armor from Fallout 76. Because they have a paint option to make it gray, and then you just do the Minutemen logos. And what's really nice about it is the red tactical like headlamp. It just kind of adds that intimidating authority. And I mean, I don't want the Minutemen to be kind of intimidating this time around, because I feel like it's bad for business, but we'll see. I know there I was contemplating shooting the only 4 rounds of ammunition I had for the Lewis gun. So now we are just making our way downtown. But I think as much as I hate the railroad, I've never sided with the railroad before. And I might honestly do it. I hate Mirelurk so much. Oh, we didn't kill him. I thought we were going to kill the Mirelurk. I guess not. I didn't choose violence against crabs today. I feel like I'm going to pay. That's going to bite me in the ass. It'll be fine. And there's University Point. We did not go through University Point, thank goodness, because that would have just been Synth City. But we're looting a random encounter with Pikmin's calling card. I don't think I've been Pikmin's gallery before, so I might do that. That might be next episode. Which I tried to record it after this failure. Because NVIDIA was stupid and was like, oh, we're going to just record the audio and not, since you put your microphone on a separate track, we weren't going to keep track of that track. It's just like, really? But that's okay. That's why OBS exists. It's much more like straightforward, in my opinion. But if you guys don't know already, if you guys don't know this house, get ready. You're in for a shock because you never believe who it is.
Someone there? I can hear you.
It's Billy.
Get me out of this thing.
Good old Billy.
Is someone in there?
Let me out.
Wonderful.
Who are you?
What does that matter? Just
Uh-huh. I'm not falling for that trick.
you bastard. You can't do this.
You still there?
Let me out.
My legs are so
This time
stiff.
though, Billy has an
Everything's so
upgrade.
different. Guess I was
I'm
in there
using
for a really
Juice
long
Billy
time.
Reloaded
What do I
mod.
do now?
So Billy can actually fight
You
from
look
us
like
now.
something that was left in the fridge too long.
Oh yeah? Well, you
Because
helped
if
me
you
get
remember,
back home?
Billy was just around to be like, yeah.
Then let's go
It's
find
like,
your home.
when are you going to
Thanks.
take me back to my parents? I was like, never. You're just going to...
Hey,
That's
Billy.
when the series
Help
will
me
end.
find out what happened.
But clearly, it ended much sooner. Because I got bored with the almost modded, like, almost vanilla Fallout. Which is okay. Burnout happens. And modding kind of helps prolong a game. Its longevity. Which is nice. So now I'm complaining about having to walk all the way back Street of Peril. But we're gonna find out that that was actually kind of a blessing in disguise. And you guys will see in a minute. We're gonna save our game just because we got Billy. We completed all 3 of our major goals, and then we're gonna go save this poor settler. Just get it so it goes on our compass. And we're gonna pass by, I believe that's the South Boston military checkpoint. Billy makes a great observation about the highway being totally wrecked, which it is. I get attracted to the gunfire because why not? And I kind of see something I never saw before. Oh. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of VATs back and forth because I was trying to get a lock. Because if you look up in that building, there's like a raider, and I wasn't sure if it was alive or dead. And it's most certainly dead. I had to put a few caps in it. So now we get to start taking damage. And there's a robot I've never seen before. And his name is Treadwell. And he travels with an NPC called the Collector from the Power Armor to the People mod. And what he sells is like legendary Power Armor mods. And sometimes regular pieces of Power Armor. I get really excited, so I run up to him and I try to see what he sells. Not knowing that this is going to be like a 10-minute side quest distraction. We're gonna kill him. We're gonna just loot his
Traveling
stuff.
for a while now. Found some interesting pieces. Maybe you'd like to take a look.
I think he looks cool. I'm not really a big fan of mismatching Power Armor, but that looked really nice. So we're gonna join him and Treadwell on their mission to wipe out these super mutants. Enforcer. Oh my goodness, now we're out of ammo. What do we do? I think a shotgun. No, we used the 4 rounds in our Lewis gun. That did so much damage. That helped so much. Not really. Just end up beating pool cue, which no shame in that. This guy's a bit harder though, so yeah, that's not doing any damage, buddy. That's not doing any damage. VATS is not gonna help. You gotta use something else. Let's pull out our rapid M14. Obliterate him. Completely dead. And at this time right here, here's sound of a minigun, which is huge because the Lewis machine gun uses at default 5mm, and miniguns typically can have like 500 rounds inside of them. And with a magazine capacity of 47 in that gun, it will last me a long while. So just pop a few caps in him, he's dead. And look at that, 610 rounds of ammunition for that one gun. And what's really nice is because my damage output's so high with it, I can treat it like I'm shooting a rifle. That's what I typically do. So, yep, dead. Treadwell with the assist there, we're just gonna take him out. Oh my goodness, I'm getting kind of sleepy just talking. That's alright. I can sleep after recording this. We're just gonna walk around looking for the last bit of mutants to mop up. Yeah, that dreadful reload speed. I am going to level up. I'm gonna do some missions to level up before episode 2, and I'm putting the faster reload on this gun because that is abysmal. I just feel kind of bad, so I just dropped that guy off the cliff because he's dead. And then there's Billy with the hunting rifle. I was really surprised the first time he pulled that out. I was like, what the hell, Billy? He's becoming a hillbilly, which is good. Great for Billy. I've now resorted to just holding my microphone because I'm trying not to fall asleep while re-recording the audio. Jeez. Alright. I wanted to pause the recording. So I'll be back later.